Hey guys, so you're ready for it. Today's January 6, 2019, 4:17 p.m. Central Time. First video for 2019. The 116th Congress has come in. Somebody emailed me, which is why I'm doing this video actually. I am actually still on Patreon. I plan on staying on Patreon until Patreon does something to me, which they haven't quite yet. So I know a lot of you have canceled your accounts, not only because you were on my account, but also because of what is happening with Patreon. It started with Saragon, or whatever the hell his name is, and it just kind of fucking rolled. And you guys have ruined people's livelihoods by doing so, but that's a whole other conversation. So anyway, I'm on Patreon. Things will get very specific on Patreon, as most of you know that we're on it, or just in general. I'm just going to quickly go over the 6 bills that are new Second Amendment bills, legislation for 2019, that will last through 2020 in the 116th Congress. There are some good, some bad, and one odd. This is the one odd one. It's H.R. 49 to require the director of the FBI to report to Congress semi-annually on the number of firearm transfers resulting from failure to complete a background check within 3 business days and the procedure following after its discovery after a firearm has been transferred to a transferee who has been ineligible to receive a firearm. So that's an interesting one. I haven't seen that one in the past. H.R. 167 to prohibit the transfer of a firearm at a gun show by a person who is not a licensed dealer. That is the gun show loophole. S7, a bill to provide family members of an individual who they fear is a danger to himself, herself, or others, or law enforcement with the new tools to prevent gun violence. That is the red flag law that came out in Florida and passed. These next 2 are good. I can't remember. We'll get to the third one. H.R. 175 to amend Chapter 44. Actually, they're all 3 are good. Amend Chapter 44, Title 18 U.S. Code to more comprehensively address the interstate transportation of firearms ammunition. That's been out before. This one's been out before. It was really big. You guys were following it for a while. Went nowhere. I don't see this going anywhere this Congress either. H.R. 155 to amend the Internal Revenue Code of 1986 to remove silencers from the definition of firearms and for other purposes. By the way, a few videos back that has a gun control as the thumbnail. People that are still viewing that I think is hysterical, saying, oh, well, it has a slim chance of passing, or it might pass, or blah, blah, blah. Still commenting on that video. Dude, you guys are dumb. That bill is completely dead. It has to be reintroduced in this Congress. So far, it has not. And then the Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act, which is not actually listed here as being the title, but it soon will be, has been introduced as well. H.R. 38 to amend Title 18 U.S. Code to provide a means by which non-residents of a state whose residents may carry concealed firearms may also do so in the state. So those are the 6 Second Amendment bills that have come out so far for 2019. Feel free to email me anytime at governmentsecrets007@gmail.com, GOVT secrets007@gmail.com. Otherwise, hit up my Patreon account, create a Patreon, recreate your Patreon account. I really don't care. That's where I'm going to be doing all of my stuff. This is Are You Ready For It? Take care, guys. Have a great day.